All right, say cheese. Y'all, they got everybody going viral. I done went back to the hood yesterday. This is the Soulja story, bro. I was born in Chicago. I was born in Chicago. Boom, moved as a little baby from Chicago, like 1 year old, some shit like that. Went to Atlanta. Boom, Simpson Road, Mason Turner Ave is where I grew up at. I moved around Atlanta a lot, though. I'm going to name all the places I lived in Atlanta. We're going to see who can trace this shit and break this shit down. Boom, Simpson Road. I was going to Herndon Elementary when I was on Simpson Road. Boom, Flipper Temple, Hollywood Road. That when I was going to Scott Elementary. Boom. Over there when I was staying by the West End Mall, I was going to Dean Rush. Boom. After that, Deer Avenue, I was going to Parks Middle School. They was giving us free laptops in it. Hold on for part two. This about to run out. All right, so boom. When I was staying on Deer Ave and I was going to Parks Middle School, that's when I was like, all right, I'm finna go to Mississippi with my daddy type shit, right? So this, how old was I? I'm 11 years old. So you gotta think this at 11. So up until 11 years old, I was living in Atlanta. Boom, went to Mississippi. So from 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, that's 6 years in Mississippi. 16, I got famous, I became Soulja Boy. Then I moved back to Atlanta. And then the rest is history. So I'm gonna let y'all come up with the debates of where I was from. That's the whole timeline right there. High school, I went to high school in Mississippi. Then when I moved back to Atlanta, I tried to go to high school out there. I got kicked out. I had to go to CEP. I was in an alternative school, CEP. That's the story. Last but not least, before I leave that out, so, you know, y'all can make y'all debates on where I'm from and shit like that, but the reason why I rep Simpson Road, the reason why I rep Zone 1 so hard, because, like I said, we did move around a lot, but I felt like that's the block that made me, like, that's who made me who I am today, you feel me? I was...
Man, Simpson Road shit, man. Damn, they didn't shut the store down. I used to walk to this bitch every day. Oh, right here, right. Oh, they ain't even up there no more. I used to stay right here. They be gone right here to the right, boy. They used to be my apartments right there, boy. Them bitches gone, boy. Yeah, nah, boy. Simpson, Mason Turner. Hold on, I need to take a picture for that Mason Turner right now. It's too hot. There we go. I stay right here. Apartment's gone. These used to be all my apartments right here. I ain't that old.